Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to October's Outlast. In the last episode we ran away from crazy hacksaw guy, apparently took an elevator that still was working, and now we are outside in the prison yards. Trying to get into the prison cells to get to the shortwave radio. At the moment, it don't look so good, I have to say. But Hacksaw guy doesn't seem to be our main problem anymore. For the moment, our main problem is jump scares, which I can appreciate, because jump scares mean
He looks nervous. I would like to kill him. As would I.
it's the Naked Brothers. I don't want them to be my next competitors. I was fine without them, and I'm continue to be fine without them. Okay? Don't see. Oh, there's a door. But yeah, can I please not have them? They were annoying enough as they were in the main game. But I mean, it's kinda nice to see them in this story arc as well. But I would appreciate them not to. You saw them as well, right? I wasn't alone with that. How could I get past that? If we get out there, there they are. Both of them. Standing, staring. I don't want to. We have to run past them. Hi. I appreciate you and your beings. It's just people standing there. Okay. They are not. Huh? You lost your ball. Should I hand it over to you? Oh no, the brothers. No, no. Okay. Not happy. Not happy. Okay, made it. Goodbye. The brothers can have their way with them. Please leave me alone. Okay, the way it looks like the brothers will have their way with them. Lost. But I see that I have to go in there. There is a way for me to get in there. The other side. Okay. Happiness is something we can achieve in this playthrough. From J. Billings, 2K Vigilando. Subject, response, Patient Samuel. Kurt, we've got another one, and I'm not sure you're gonna be able to check it off as psychopathic proximity disorder. Security guard all the way up in the admin block is our latest non-patient employee to start seeing Vernix's fairy tales. He was never directly exposed to the engine, never even made it below level 1 in the building. It would be an enormous breach of protocol and security if doctors were speaking of the Walrider within hearing of a contracted security guard. And seems vanishingly improbable that he would stumble onto such an obscure mythological story on his own. It's too similar to the Dr. Samuel case or the others before him. It's one thing for formerly sane medical personnel to fall under the delusions of their patients. It's another thing entirely for those beliefs to be, I don't know, airborne? We need to talk in person. Billings. So someone who shouldn't know about this stuff knows about this stuff. Like it was with Billy, suddenly talking about some CO that he shouldn't know from Murkoff Corp. Interesting. But then again, Billy was subject to the engine. There was some screaming. Sorry, I talked over it. That's not good. He ran the other way. I'm going this way. You know that always means trouble. Going up seems to be the way to go. Going India will give me something. And with something apparently meant absolutely nothing. Is this just another place to make you feel safe? Because I don't feel safe anywhere in this goddamn place. I have to be totally honest. So let's see. What was he running from?
Don't trust them. They'll tell you it's science, but it's not. They were waiting for us in this place. Billy understood. They've always been here.
I remember that somehow. Have we heard that before? Okay. That's another one of those little cubicles that it's just a means to make you feel safe. That's another place that will make you feel uncomfortable. Saving. Ah yeah. That low frame rate shadow punching really sells it. So something's going on in here that I'm not a fan of. Okay. Not a fan of that, not gonna check that out. If something's gonna pass through the door behind me. Okay. No, cannot do anything with that. Inside again. Okay. Feeling good about that. Security cameras. Suddenly levitating a little bit. There's a shortwave radio. Thank you. Wait, is the window... Okay, the window is still in. I was like... Let's check the security feed really quick. It's all the same. Yeah, you're not gonna do a good job.
Leadville 911, what's your emergency?
Waylon, you couldn't just keep your mouth shut. You couldn't just play along. Do me a favor and die here, Park.
Chains? That's Big Chris. That's Big Chris. Is he gonna come in here? Hey. Of all the guys I didn't want to see again. Well, actually, seeing Chris alive again is kinda nice. Knowing that he dies. And actually just wanna do good. He's right in front of the door. Waiting a little bit. He's moving away. I don't know where he is. That's always bad. Because that pretty sure means He's somewhere. There's Big Chris. Can I go in there with you? No? Won't let me? Well, I can understand you. There's a giant out there. I can run away from him. Chris is no biggie. I'm no stranger to Chris handling. That sounds wrong. I still wanna keep the amount of stress put on me to a minimum. Yeah, go over there, Chris, then I can't go through there. Good, there's nothing on there. Do you wanna check that out? No, nothing there. Chris is gonna go over there. I'm gonna go in there. Let's go. Knowing that he can follow me through here. That was stealthy. I didn't think that I would go through this with stealth.
Attention Murkoff personnel, an emergency evacuation is in process. Please proceed immediately to the administrative block to exit. Patients and administrators are advised to remain in contact.
Exit via the administration
Thank
block.
you for your cooperation.
Okay, that's also openable. Is that... Okay, I'm gonna come to you in a second, Father Mark. I actually got a note for that. Somebody who looks as much like a priest as this place looks like an asylum writing instructions on the wall. Talking about God. Tells me not to be afraid. He didn't talk to me yet, so this is kind of like... a spoiler? Whatever. How was I ever a part of this inhuman bullshit, greed-driven moral genocide? The monsters Murkoff ripped from tortured minds, the length their jackbooted business goal worms will go to protect it. Their own man slaughtered. I've never prayed in my life, Lisa, but if some small-minded interventionist God is listening, kill Jeremiah Blair before I die. Sanity and avarice. There's no pain he doesn't deserve. There's no radio. No hope of reaching the outside. Sorry. World, only escape. Okay. So apparently Father Martin is gonna talk to us. I'm gonna check in here first, because I was kind of hoping. Sorry? What's that?
What's that if you showed caveman our technology, you would think it was magic. And if you showed modern man magic, you would think it was technology.
He's still alive. Was wondering who was talking there.
Did all the wrong things.
I'm gonna ignore you now, buddy, because there's someone else who's crazy that I'm gonna talk to.
Another poor soul.
Oh, no, not that.
Don't be afraid, you're doing his work, whether you know it or not.
Down. Oh! You know what he's writing? Down the drain! He actually also unlocks this somehow. Father Martin, you sick bastard. Okay. I don't look at anybody. I'm a nice guy. I look at this. From J. Blair to R. Traeger. False pregnancies, real profits. Rick, fun hitting the greens last week. We should make the drive more often. Was reviewing some old test records from the early days of Project Wallrider and something sparked my interest. Way of following the project back in 2010, apparently we had issues with the female employees experiencing psychosomatic pregnancies. Something to do with how the morphogenic engine interacts with the immune system. All Greek to me, am I right? it was more often fatal than not, and these were employees and not patients, so a little harder to sweep under the rug. But the morphogenics engine activity in these ladies' marrow was off the charts, and these are women who were never even exposed to additional hormone therapy. Now, I don't know ppm from a kick in the teeth, but I can read the spreadsheet, and if the project profits from Project Wallrider are half to what they say they are, I've just got one question. Why aren't we performing experiments on women? God knows mental illness is an equal opportunity affliction. Seems unethical to pass up on such potential windfall. Sincerely, Chair. Sorry, I can't hear you. So, they actually wanted to use women. At least one of them was thinking about using women since, you know, miscarriage.
One of them's coming. It's not even human anymore. Block it. Shut it in.
Don't call me not human. Well, okay, whatever. Oh, I have to go this way. That's the way I never went. But yeah, preying on something else there than just normal harm is going the physical and the mental way with miscarrying a baby, what is actually pretty cruel. So, is Father Martin going down here and actually making the path for us walkable? Inactive? Closed off? We're gonna have to go straight. Okay. Dear Chris, I don't care. You have a long history to go with the next dude that's gonna come in here. And not with this guy. Window! This time I'm not so stupid to miss out on the open window. There was another jump cut there, sorry. But again, loading screens. And they are a bit annoying with horror games because they rip you right out of the situation. Don't like that sound. Can I climb that by any chance? Nope. So going down is the only way, I guess. Yep. So, on a new path again. It was kinda cool to revisit a place that we are in the main game. I can appreciate that. I see actually less if I have the camera up. Except for in there, because in here is nothing. Don't like the wind. Don't like the leaves rustling like that. That's also openable. Okay. So since I can go in here, can I also go in here? No, that's not. Here's some screaming. So let's check this out before we do anything else. Okay, that's... the fuck? Okay, there's something on the other side blocking the door then apparently. So, let's go over there. Go over to the place that we know we have to go. Doesn't look all too good. But whatever. You know, I'm gonna recharge. I'm gonna change the battery right away since it's more in my interest to do that right away. I could turn another valve. Could be helpful. Other than going over this pipe, which does virtually nothing for me. Down the drain. Not a fan of being down in the soups again. And hoping to not tangle around with Big Boy Chris. Okay. Electricity. Somebody help. Okay, that's open. That doesn't look good. And that's electrified, so if I want to get in there, I need to turn off electricity first. Because there's no way that I'm gonna survive this if I touch that, because pretty sure they're not half-assing anything in here. Let's take a look. How does it look in here? It's actually open. Interesting. Anything in here though that's making this relevant? No? Just accessible. Yep, just accessible to kind of build the atmosphere in here. And that's closed. Oh, god damn it! So nothing interesting here. I cannot interact with those things because I'm pretty sure I would die. And this place. Well then, not gonna do that. Let's take a look over there first. Okay, that's open. I think I want this side. A wall. And that's locked off. Okay. Let's take a look over on this side. Okay, you're screaming. Not a fan of this place. Really not a fan of this place. Being down here may make some. Okay. Okay, gonna just hit the switch, shocker.
What the fuck?
Okay. I hope I'm not interrupting you in any way. Okay. I somewhat don't feel so safe now that I deactivated the electricity. But whatever. There's a lot more things to come, I'm pretty sure. But here's nothing bad, so actually enjoying that. Really would have thought that by now something would have jumped out on me, but apparently so no. So that's good. Okay. Wherever you were and whatever you just did. Kudos. That's still under voltage. So does that mean I need to still switch something up over there? Let me go back there really quick. Okay. I'm back in here. Okay. Somebody turned that switch back on. And also, that guy is gone now. So that's what's gonna happen here, huh? Whoa, buddy, 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 buddy. I just wanna have no power in here. Please. Not a fan of you. Let's go. Stupid idiot. Not knowing what it does. Okay, is it smart for me to run towards this? That's what I have to do apparently. Hi there, buddy. He's right outside. I don't care for him too much. And saving. So that means I'm gonna load back in here in the next episode, because I'm ending it right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a comment down below. I really would appreciate that. And I hope to see all of you to the next part of October's Outlast. So bye.